Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Critics Collective. Um, for our 31 days of Halloween horror, I thought I would continue after doing a review for Interview with the Vampire, the original film that came out in 1994. I thought I'd do a review for the TV series, which was produced by Rollin Jones, who also produced shows like Boardwalk Empire, and Friday Night Lights. So this series stars Sam Reid as Lestat, Jacob Anderson as Louis, and Bailey Bass as Claude, as Saad Saman as Armand, and Eric Bogosian as Daniel Molloy. So you, through the whole concept, in the title alone, Interview with a Vampire, where Molloy's character is interviewing Louis and about his past, where you had the movie that came out in 1994 where they didn't go too much in detail as far as like the background story. They did go into detail, but the series really touched into the stories of these characters, where you have the LaSalle, where he meets Louis, and he kind of, like a prey, he's stalking him at night, learning about him, following him around. And throughout the movie, I'm sorry, the series, their relationship builds up, and his even Louis' mom is starting to question Lestat intent as far as his son. Then you notice that Lestat start doing some things in the background to kind of get Louis to come more enticed with him and try to pull him towards him. And later on you see their relationship builds in, where the movie kind of steered away from that. This series kind of goes straight into their relationship, when it comes to Luis and Lestat. And of course you have Claudia, a character who later introduced in this film, where in they still keep that where she is very volatile when it comes to her aggression, because she's a very young vampire who's turned. And and how she's the whole reason Lasar created her was so to keep Louis around. But the whole idea of Louis and Lasat relationship, because this is one scene where Luis, he runs to a church. I would say it was probably one of my favorite scenes, and when it comes to season one of the series, where he goes and he has this dialogue with the priest, where he's asking for help, that he slept, he's a pimp, he sells drugs, and he's telling, I laid with a man, and he's confessing all his sins, he's asking for help, he's knocking on the door. Then Lasat shows up, and he burns down the church just to win him back, and still managed to, even after all this fear during that scene, you see on Louis' face, all that anguish, he still managed to go to back to Lestat, even after all he did to him. And the character of Lestat, who's played by Sam Reid, oh my god, he did a great job at playing that character in that film. I'm not going to take nothing away from Jacob Anderson, who also did a great job, not only with the American accent as far as the TV show called, but those two together in this TV, Sam Reed and Jacob Anderson, they just feed so well off of each other as far as their performance, their relationship, their anguish, and Lasat's jealousy. And it just bodes well together as far as the TV series, and I wish more people would watch it. It's a great TV series as far as the Rise universe. So definitely something I would definitely say to watch if you're in the vampire genre. Um, Definitely one of those shows out there where you get such a well put together story when it comes to the vampire genre. If you have Netflix, you should be able to watch it right now. It's on Netflix, and I believe in also AMC Plus subscription if you have Apple. But definitely something I would suggest to watch. But let's go ahead and jump right into it and give season one its accolade. And as you guys are well aware, 5 accolades: excellent, 4 good, 3 average, 2 below average, 1 poor quality, and 0 horrible. I'm gonna give this show a 5. The performance alone just puts it out there. Sam Reed's character, um, and it's just these guys, Jacob Anderson, like the performance they put together, not to take away anything else from the rest of the cast member, just the performance alone, it just puts so much in the like weight in this show as far as the story of these two, their love story throughout time, but overall great show. Guys, if you watched the TV series, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you felt about it. Did you enjoy it? Do you love the Enrise universe? Let us know in the comment down below. But of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to your channel and leave a comment down below. And we'll see you soon. Enjoy your spooky season. Y'all have a good day.